Why hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Valkyrie Profile Covenant of the Plume. Last time we were joined by Lise. Oh yeah! A daughter of struggling street peddlers. Oh my. Yeah, she didn't exactly have the best upbringing, let's put it that way. Ha. And that's Lisa. She doesn't exactly come with a whole lot of skills, but has the innate skill meditation. By the way, Natalia has the innate skill Gold Rush, which reduces experience in exchange for gold. I unequipped that as soon as I could. Of course, she also has no tactics. Oh, while we are at this, you see in the top right corner we have CP. Those are the capacity points, how much stuff we can equip. Because everything has a cost, a CP cost. CP carries over into a new game plus. And you get 1 more point or so, maybe 2, I don't know, with every level you gain. So by the end of the game, especially people like Wilfred and Loxwell are gonna have a whole lot of CP. You also get 1 additional technique slot for every time you beat the game. On the first playthrough you only have 3, we are currently on the second playthrough and have 4. And we'll get a 5th one for the final playthrough. So, now that that's out of the way, and we've already read Lisa's profile, it sounds almost like the title for a game. Let's go! Now Lisa is gonna be a little bit on the weak side, but we should be okay. By the way, on Lisa's path, the B path, you should refrain from using... Oh my, these guys really want my head, don't they? You should refrain from using the plume, because, well, it may not end well for you. If you use the plume even only once during this chapter, you get pushed down to the C path, which we've already played through. Now sure, if that's your intention, go for it. I mean, seriously. But I wouldn't think it was, really. So you stand there. Let's see if you can. Okay. What other spells do you have? I haven't really been paying attention. Ooh, everything and their mother. Heck, you even have Lightning Bolt as ranged attack.
Might reinforce.
So, first things first, let's attempt to...
Fear is the true test of courage.
Let's attempt to... kill the dudes behind us. First.
Let me give you a proper farewell. I invoke the rites of fiery Muspelheim and give my soul up to the Inferno's embrace. Ifrit caress!
She really likes burning things.
Wasn't that the best you've ever had?
And people.
So this is the end.
I've seen worse, but not much.
Oh yeah, it's friggin' Lise. So there's one more sword spawn behind us. Let's take her on.
To see an assassin is to see your life's end.
Firestorm! Let me give you a proper farewell. I invoke the rights of fiery Muspelheim and give my soul up to the Inferno's embrace. Ifrit caress! Wasn't that the best you've ever had? I guess this is goodbye. I've seen worse, but not much.
Well, I see you standing on top of Ernest's sprite, so there's that. I'm pretty sure she does that in the DS version too. And I mean, on the actual console, this is an emulation after all. An archer, you say?
Ah! Ow! Ow!
Well, that could have been worse.
Take this!
Since Lisa is a guest, I can change her equipment around, unfortunately. Oh well. Oh, by the way, speaking of using the plume, if you use the plume twice in this chapter, you get an instant game over. Okay, you are in range, so are you. Ooh. I kinda wanna bind them all down. Just to get a little peace and quiet here. Ooh, let's go with that one first. Maybe we can initiate a siege on the other guy after all.
All swords fall shy of my lance.
Firestorm!
That was pretty good.
My path is mine to choose.
Well, you certainly can't dash. You, on the other hand, can.
I never miss.
So, we have a siege. Yay!
Do you want your heart broken?
So, how should we do this?
Paper javelin. Go! Ha! Yeah!
That was pretty good.
Let me give you a proper farewell. I invoke the rights of fiery Muspelheim and give my soul up to the Inferno's embrace. Ifrit caress! Wasn't that the best you've ever had?
Why would I have done a soul crush on someone who was already 100% overkill? Just to hear her lovely voice again.
Was it good for you?
Is there anyone on this battlefield who isn't paralyzed? Would appear not. Well, so much the better. Really? So, how are we gonna do this? Well, there's no way I'm getting you in a proper position. Lances have such a massive range, it's ridiculous. Kind of. Oh well, I'm not one to complain.
In my father's name.
Be no more!
Firestorm!
Let's just let the guy die.
If only Darius fought alongside us.
Well, Darius has been dead for a long time, so stop whining, Ernest. Yes, thanks. So, better question is, can we kill all of them? Actually, no, probably not. Not within this round, anyway.
I never miss.
I do wanna see if I can't get into a nice position. Though. Let's see what spell reinforce does.
Spell reinforce!
1400 becomes 2100. Okay, spell reinforce might be just a little bit overpowered. Wait, which of these? That's just an archer, and the other one's a swordswoman.
To battle!
Be no more!
The veil grows dark.
Having two sorcerers has a lot of advantages.
My path is mine to choose.
For one, there's the pretty good range that sorcerers have. The other, sorcerers have pretty damn high attack. If you want to kill something, you bring a sorcerer, seriously. If you're not doing that, then you're doing something wrong, promise.
Might reinforce.
Otherwise, you get all the utility spells from the sorcerers, if you choose to teach them.
What will you do for me if we win?
I don't know, Lisa. I'll think about it later. I forgot what I was talking about. Never mind.
Firestorm! I've seen worse, but not much.
Yeah. 2 mages, pretty good. 3 mages, not quite as good because you have more trouble getting the combo gauge up to 100, so I can do less soul crushes on average. And with 4, ooh, that's a lot of nice books for stuff. Diminish missile and crystal core. With 4 mages you have even more trouble getting the combo gauge up. Not that you can ever have 4 mages in the party at one time, at any point in the normal game. There is, however, another opportunity in another space-time continuum. Let's put it that way. Ooh. They already had an audio clip for that one and didn't play it there. Why? Well, neither did she, I think. Huh. That would indeed be nice to have, though. An explanation. Huh. Well, that much we've already figured out, yes. You know what's funny, Lisa? On the sea path we met with Rosea, and she said the exact same thing. Pretty much. Maybe Lisa was just a little bit hungry. I'm still not sure about the title of the last episode. I'm thinking it's gonna be something along the lines of barbecue, but... Oh well. Aww. Willy, how about you offer your friendship to this girl? that almost got you killed for regicide, and so on and so forth. Yay! Why the fuck not? I mean, seriously. We'll tickle your entire body all over, down to its very soul, with our feather thing. Plume. Oh, Lise, you can't say stuff like that. Wilfred is far too dense. In a past life, he was the protagonist of insert the name of your favorite shonen anime here. Oh well. Formal hostilities. So war has officially broken out. And just because of Lisa's failed assassination attempt. Oh well. He actually hasn't. But without information, you wouldn't know that and would have to assume that. Well. Huh. It might. I mean, Langrey doesn't actually want to fight Christoph as well. He's just quick to anger, basically, and makes dumb decisions. Oh my, Christoph, you're really trusting your counsel there. With a name like that, Galado, it's quite obvious that he's from Krell-Montferrand. Huh. Welp. How long is this chapter gonna be? Freaking. I kinda wanna end the episode, but I kinda also wanna end it at that save point in between chapters. And I kinda want to keep it as a single episode and not cut it in half. Ever since I last welcomed you back, that is. And during chapter 3 and 4, you do not want to sacrifice anyone unless you have an exact plan that involves sacrificing all of the people so you can get all of the skills, because it will knock you down to the B path or the C path. We are currently on the B path because we already sacrificed one person, during chapter 2 that is. Oh well. Whatever. Yawn. Excuse me. it might behoove you to not sacrifice anyone during the A path chapter 4, though, and then sacrifice just about everyone in chapter 5, everyone that you care about getting the skills from, so you get knocked down to the B ending. Yeah, not like it matters either way. Who? What are you sensing? We haven't even been using the plume this chapter. Huh. Well, more threats from Freya! And we got our final party. Ho ho ho. So next time on Let's Play Valkyrie Profile Covenant of the Plume, we'll have more fun with Lise. And, well, let's see where the P-path takes us. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Let's Play Valkyrie Profile Covenant of the Plume. I think I said that twice. Oh well, never mind. This is Legion, and fare thee well.